What's going on, Cody? No players that haven't been paid for yet. No players that weren't purchased, but there are a couple people who haven't been paid for yet. Aaron Zavala, Jackson Merrill are the two that are worth reselling. Then a couple small guys. So I'm going to give another couple minutes for the Merrill and the Zavala spot. And should be a quick start tonight. Excited to get another first edition breaking for the first time in a while. Let's see. What's going on, Jeff? Available so far that haven't been paid for are Jackson Merrill and who did I say? Jackson Merrill and Aaron Zavala. I'm going to give it until 9:05, and if we haven't got anything from them on that until then we'll make them available. Let's see, Jeff. The Mets and Braves took care of business. Yep. Jeff, I'm looking at possibly going to the last game of the season at Citi Field, so we're it could be a stressful night. I feel like we made it slightly too stressful against the Pirates. You made it pretty easy against the Phillies for the most part. So I don't love the direction that we're currently heading. I don't know if you caught that the Mets were 0 for 19 in their last 19 at bats with the bases loaded until Vogelbach got a single in like the 8th inning. It's not exactly how you want to head into the postseason. Sean Zavala would be 35. Yeah, we're going to give him another 3 minutes. Going to game 1 versus the Mets. Ooh. I heard that there's a possibility, if everything stays the same as it is now, that could be a DeGrom against Spencer Strider game. That would be quite a way to start that series. Well, we wait. Let's start picking some boxes. So we have 2 first editions, 2 sapphires, 2 light boxes. Let's go sapphire first since they're right up front. We got 1, 2. So first person to say 1 or 2 in the chat can pick which one of these boxes we're going to open. We got the StockX verification on one of them. And we'll break the other one. I have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, so I'm taking Zeposia a once daily pill because I won't let UC stop me from being me. Let's see. Zeposia can help UC achieve and maintain remission. Zach a little bit behind Jeff on calling number 2. What's going on, Caesar? Let's see. Zach, there were 2 spots that haven't been paid for yet. I'm giving him 2 more minutes to get paid up. Let's go light boxes next. So same thing, 1 left, 2 right. Some Harris color. Wouldn't complain about that. What's up with the 2021 Chrome Sapphire? 2020. Oh, still, I have to get to creating the pricing list for that because I want to do that as a 3-box break in the Facebook group. We have 1. All right, then we have the light boxes. So the first edition boxes. So 1 on top, 2 on the bottom. Let's see. Still no answer on the Bowman 2021 first edition. So let me know which one we want to do. One top, two bottom. What's going on, Roy? Good luck to you too. How much for the Merrill spot? Let's see. It looks like we are at time there. Jeff says I pick. Let me do the two leftover spots first. Let me refresh to see if they've been paid for. Meb sent 40 cards to PSA in the July deal. 10 of them hit 10s. Nice. I think I sent 30 something, and it's currently in assembly, which has been in assembly for like a week and a half now. So I'm hoping it doesn't take too much longer. I'm excited to see. Send me a picture when you get them, if you got them back already. Send me a picture and let me. I'd be excited to see what hit 10s. Let's see. Just sold a Wit first Sapphire Orange for what? That's it. I would think the Wit Sapphire Orange would be way higher than 138. Is it raw or graded? All right. Let me double check this. Okay, Zavala spot still available. So Zavala's available for 35 if anybody wants to pick up that spot. First person in the chat to type it in can claim Zavala for 35. Let me put the PayPal Venmo information up there. The Canes sold. Oh, yeah. If you just bought it, that seems like an amazing deal for a Sapphire. Guy started at $1 on Whatnot. Oh, dude, that's a great play. There's some deals available on Whatnot for sure, especially if you don't have a baseball crowd, which a lot of the Whatnot stuff tends to skew basketball, football. Okay, so Zavala available for. Oops, almost typed it into the address bar. Yeah, the Zavala spot on average, Cody, has been going for right about 35, and we added the extra box to this, so the value of the break increased by about 25-ish%. So it comes out to about the same as the Zavala spot's been going for recently. That's where you got the pink Alexander Ramirez for $9. Jeez, that's another steal. All your spots are to get in-person autos in the Arizona Fall League. Let's make it happen. All right, so we have that, and Jackson Merrill still hasn't been paid for. That spot's available for 30 if anybody wants that. So Zavala for I typed 34. So I'll make it 34 since I typed that. Zavala for 34, Merrill for 30. Nathan, do you mean the Merrill spot or the Zavala spot? Meb taking the Zavala, so it looks like you must have met Merrill. Meb taking Zavala. And Nathan Meb came in a little bit before you, saying he was going to take the Zavala spot so the Merrill spot's the only one that's left available. Everyone keeps running you up with Jay Allen. Let me clear out the Zavala purchase in eBay. Mebs, thanks for sending that over. And that is cleared out in eBay. Cool. Yep, cleared out in eBay. Let me come back to the chat. Yeah, I got it, Meb. I just went to my personal, that works. Jeff, stop bidding you up. Any Dodgers available? Nope. The only thing that's left is Jackson Merrill. How about we meet at 27.50, Joe? All right, cool. Let me cancel that in eBay, and the spot is yours. All right, the Merrill spot is cleared for you. Jeff, when somebody doesn't pay for their spot on eBay, do we file it as non-payment against them? If they do it multiple times, but if it's a one-off, I try and give them the benefit of the doubt. We do run our break pretty quickly after the auctions end because we that's the way we've always done it. So I understand if every once in a while somebody is new to our breaks and doesn't get their stuff in time. So I try to give them benefit of the doubt, but if it happens over and over, and I've messaged them to let them know what our situation is, then I have a few times done that. Thank you, Joe. Got the payment. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's see. We still have the first edition. If anybody wants to pick either the top or bottom, one or two box, I'll let you guys pick first. If not, I'll just pick it. And at the same time, let me know what we want to go with first. Do we want to go light box, sapphire, or first edition first? Zach saying top. Top it is. I have the same break running for next week. I also, instead of running 2 hobby box of Topps 2022, we're going to be running a 2021 and 2022 hobby box to mix things up a little there also. Let's see. First edition first. Zeke making the call. First time we've broken one of these in a while. I feel like I don't even remember if it's exactly the same setup as 2022 first editions, which we've been breaking a lot of, but should have lots of foils coming up. Excited to start ripping some chrome today. Been waiting for this product for a while, and I think we got pretty crushed profit-wise today on this break, but the Topps break that is, but I want to see some of this new product. And I'm excited to start mixing it up a little bit. My goal was to do some with 2021, some with Clearly Authentic, and mix it up with a few different ways of breaking Topps Chrome. Let's see. Had a gold Harris from BGS. Is that auto? I know you said you had a bunch of Harris autos. Is that a gold auto, or is that the gold that came out of 2021 draft? Anyone else having trouble with gold cards that are grading lower than this? Interesting. Zach, we'll go with your choice next of light after we finish this first edition. Some Jordan Walkers for James. The gold you're talking about was 2021 draft. And let's see. Sent an orange Jay Allen and came back a 9. All right, everybody. Good luck tonight. Excited that we have some stuff mixed up and some new kind of breaks. Oh, I forgot the foils are in the back in 2021. And we're starting off really nicely with an Edwin Arroyo Sky Blue. We'll get that first card top loaded. Off to a nice start. Hitting one of the top 10 guys in Sky Blue in the first pack. And we'll get that started in the background. All right, let's go through the rest of the pack now. Now that I remember that the foil's in the back, I'll try not to show the back of the pack. All right, we got Petty, Webb, Mayer, Madison, Schwartz, Leone. Ooh, got some issues with the top right corner of some of these. Luckily, it looks like the foil's fine. Ed Howard, Bobby Witt, Adley Rushman. Looks like this pack is better. DeCastro, yeah, Rosario, who I saw is like one of the top 10 in not on base percentage in whatever the stat was, slugging percentage or something in AAA. Jose Salas, Brock Selvage, Helio Ramos, JT Schwartz, Carter Jensen, Joe Mack, Edwin Arroyo getting a second card, and McCade Brown getting a sky blue foil. Let's go straight down this right side. Orange foil, first edition, Jay Allen. The foils are definitely really tough to grade. Doug Nikhazy, Eric Pena, Russell Smith, Ethan Wilson, TJ White, Cal Conley, Robert Poisson, JC Correa, Ryan Webb, and we have an Austin Henrik, sky blue. #101 Carson Taylor. Is Carson Taylor the Dodger prospect? We got Marcelo Mayer, Jackson Jobe, Brooks Goswin. This box has an issue with some top right corners here. McCants, Bonacci, Signs, Nick Abel, Jacob Steinmetz, Luis Matos, and CJ Abrams is the sky blue. Are there autos in first? I believe it's about a 1 in 20 box shot. We've pulled a couple, but it's a low probability. Asa Lacy, Jordy Barley, Ronnie Mauricio, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Jeter Downs, Dalen Lyle, Brett Beatty, Tanner Allen, Alex Pinellas, and Chase Petty. The top right corner on this stack. Gonna have to have a talk with Steel City about this. Yeah, we literally just got this from Steel City, so I'm gonna have to reach out to them and see if they'll do anything about that. All right, we got Basabe, Jackson Wolf, Jeremy De La Rosa, Nick York, Yoendrick Panango, Gunnar Henderson, Adele Amador, Brady House, Nick Gonzalez, and Cameron Cawley. All right, let's hope that stops now in the second stack. Yeah, we're looking good now. Ooh, and just in time for an orange foil. Wes Kath, Benny Montgomery, Denzel Clark, Freddie Valdez, Cooper Kinney, Sal Frelick, Aaron Zavala, Jefferson Cuero, Pedro Leon. Our orange is a first. Is that Kinney? Ian Moeller. Moeller, number 11 of 25. Looking like it's in good condition, too. Moeller, first edition, numbered to 25, and we have the Arroyo out there already. Not bad to start the first edition box. All right, we're looking good now. JC Correa, Jose Torres, Ed Howard, Connor Norby, Bryce Miller, Ethan Wilson, Kai Bush, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Adele Amador, and Ben Kundra. I guess it's the same as 2022 first edition, that there's not a foil in every pack. Anybody profit off of the Dolphins win today? Ian Moeller, Alex Pinellas, Drew Gray, Grayson Rodriguez, Denzel Clark, Austin Love, Malcolm Nunez, Lonnie White Jr., Jackson Jobe, and Robert Hassel. I was playing against Tyreek Hill in fantasy football, and I've definitely never been so happy to get destroyed by somebody I'm facing. Bobby Witt Jr., Emmanuel Rodriguez, Edwin Arroyo getting his third card, Buelvis, Jairo Pomares, Tyler Madison, Noah Miller, Tyler McDonough, Luis Matos, and Ryan Holgate. I'd rather not consider how much the Trey Lance. Yeah, I mean, honestly, when Burrow went down with the season-ending injury, there were some deals available on Burrow cards, so I'm not going to slow down on Trey. I mean, I haven't bought any Trey Lances yet, but I may actually start buying some Trey Lances because he looked decent to start the game. We haven't seen him really play outside of the monsoon in Chicago for more than a couple minutes, and the San Francisco team still has the potential. Logan Henderson, Tiedemann, PCA, Paguero, Brett Beatty, Gunnar Henderson, Calvin Ziegler, Peter Waybeck, Victor Mesa, McCade Brown. Of course, this stack's getting no foils. Zach, I would say my answer to that is I just sold one of my two PS SGC 10s today. So that was my move. Sold a Mosaic that went up about, let's see, it went up from the low 30s to I sold it for 45. So 33% increase, 40% increase. Is that how math works? Asa Lacey, Adley Rauschman, Jordan VRs, Michael Morales, Andrew Abbott, Wilman Diaz, Alexander Ramirez, Brady House, CJ Abrams, Landon Marceau. I didn't, Jeff. That was one of my friends mentioned it. I thought he was talking about something that had happened previously. One of my friends put a 3-leg parlay in that Amon-Ra St. Brown would score 2 touchdowns. I can't remember who the second person was, but he also scored 2 touchdowns. And he also had Waddle in and switched it out last minute for Ramon Stevenson. It was a $25 bet that would have paid out $50,000 if he hadn't switched it out last second. Robert Gasser, Diego Cartaya, Zach Veen, Julio Carreras, Cooper Bowman, Mason Miller, Kyle Manzo, Tyler Soderstrom, Acuna, and Shane Panzini is our next Sky Blue. 6 touchdowns today. Might be time to, I mean, the Dolphins look good. They got a big game next week against the Bills. Got to assume they're going to lose that one, even though it's a home game. So maybe the week to sell. Riley Green, Chi-Jung Liu, Bobby Witt Jr., Colton Cowser, Cade Povich. We got some blue coming up. Owen Kellington, John Rhodes, Chase McDermott, Brendan Beck, and Nick Gonzalez. Of course, more color for Nick Gonzalez. 47 of 150. Zach, the other thing I would say about that is I posted it as a buy it now and got an offer pretty much immediately. Since I showed the back of the Swellenbach, we got a blue Swellenbach, number 93 of 150. Nice hit for the Swellenbach spot. Some pretty decent color coming out of this first edition box. Blue Swellenbach, blue Gonzalez, sky blue Arroyo, and orange Moeller so far. Chad Patrick, Jose Torres, Ziegler, Elvis Martinez, Jairo Pomares, Mason Black, Jordan Groshans, Ricky Tiedemann, Adley Rauschman. Let's see, yesterday, college football, bet 750. Took the pay. Oh, it was a college football. He took the payout after 22 legs. Yeah, I'd say at that point, you take the payout. It's definitely a play. 23rd hit too and would have paid. Oh, geez. It's that big a difference between taking the payout and hitting the 23rd. That's rough. Josh Allen going to torch him. I hope not, but it's going to be tough. Brian, what's going on? That NBA Prism hobby box back there. That is a first off the line Prism Hobby Box. Yeah, I think that's probably just going to be a long hold for me. I think that this class is super underrated. So I'm probably, unless something crazy happens in the market, just holding that first off the line box for a while. Henry Davis, we got another blue. I feel like this is a lot more serial numbered color than in 2022 first editions. Ibarra, Hajar, Sean Burke, Logan Henderson, Bryce Miller, and Aaron Zavala. Who just took Zavala? Was that Meb? Zavala blue first edition, number 54 of 150. Nice Zavala hit. Pretty nice first edition box. And we have more color. Is that? I think that's yellow, not gold. Mitchell, Eduardo Garcia, Ryan Holgate, Dominic Hamill, Matthew Nelson, Noah Miller, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Austin Martin, Tyler Black, and the yellow is a first, Austin Love. Number 40 of 75, yellow first edition foil. Pretty nice box here. More color. I think this one might be gold this time. Lurad, Herrera, Bachman, Silva, Painter, Abbott, Grayson Rodriguez, Wilman Diaz, Christian Hernandez, and it's another first. Ethan Wilson, 33 of 50, Ethan Wilson gold foil. Very nice first edition box here. This is I'm liking this add-on. We got it running again next week. I also picked up some Prism draft picks. I forgot to put it in the break for next week, but see what we're gonna do with that. I think it'll just be a fun edition at some point. I'm not sure how I'm gonna work the checklist. We got a sky blue coming up in the back here. Cade Povich, Jacob Steinmetz, Ricky Tiedemann, Malcolm Nunez, PCA, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Carson Williams, Connor Norby, Ian Moeller, and Hedbert Perez, sky blue. Let's see. Looking, no Harris yet. Let's see. Ton of color, 2 blues, orange, yellow, gold. Yeah, it's definitely much better than the 2022 first editions in terms of color. Got some more sky blue. Tyler Madison, Basabe, Amador, VRs, Leon, J-Rod, Harry Ford, Riley Green, Luke Murphy, and Cooper Bowman getting this next sky blue. 4 packs left here. No auto yet, though. Sky blue again. Jordan Lawler, Ethan Wilson, Frank Mazzucato, Ziegler, Pawson, Ibarra, Victor Mesa Jr., JT Schwartz, Luis Matos, and Bonacci, sky blue. Cooper Bowman got brought up to high A. Let's see. What's the Garrett Mitchell? Garrett Mitchell's a sky blue. Hunter Goodman, Ed Howard, Ryan Holgate, Sean Burke, JC Correa. There's Mike Harris. Jackson Wolf, Tyler Black, Noel V. Marte. Curious to see how Garrett Mitchell's doing now with the Mets going into town next week or tomorrow to play against it. Ooh, what do we have on this Colton Cowser? Can we get something better than sky blue? Nope, just a sky blue. Not bad, though. Colton Cowser sky blue, adding to the decent quality box we got going here. He's oh right, I forgot Bowman went to Oakland. Who's that deal? That was for a pitcher, right? If Heaney gets this W, I'll lose your fantasy baseball money league. Uh oh. Yeah, that's. I couldn't remember who the pitcher was, but Montes sounds right. Not bad. Kauser, Arroyo, Zavala, Moeller, Ethan Wilson. One more pack left. We got Jose Torres, Robert Gasser, Sam Bachman, Dustin Signs, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Logan Henderson, Torque, Buelvis, and Wes Kath. And last pack out of the first edition box. One more sky blue, it looks like. Luis Angel Acuna, Micah Otenbright, Julio Carreras, Ryan Cusick, Jaden Hill, Joe Mack, Errol Vera, Edwin Arroyo again, Austin Love, and Jackson Merrill, both of the guys that weren't paid for, getting sky blue hits. Jackson Merrill. Oh, no, Zavala got the regular blue. Nice pickups for Joe and Meb with the Merrill and the Zavala foil hits. We're going to go light box next. Just look at what we've top loaded from that one. Merrill sky blue, Kauser sky blue, Love yellow, Swellenbach blue, Nick Gonzalez blue, then Zavala, Arroyo, Moeller, and Wilson. Let's see. Is that you're talking Bowman? Hopefully he signs it in the Arizona Fall League now that he's there. Where is the AAA team for the A's Stockton? All right, light box second, Vegas. Oh, that was the Mets until last year. Which made no sense that the Mets AAA team was Vegas. All right, this light box is empty. Yeah, the Merrill would be a nice one to get signed. Little sky blue foil with an auto on it. Definitely be a nice resale. All right, we have Luke Murphy, Andrew Painter. We have our first Ray Wave in here. Tanner Allen, Grayson Rodriguez, Mason Black, Diego Cartaya, Jeter Downs, Brooks Goswin, Maddox Bruns, Ruben Ibarra is our first Ray Wave, which I'm pretty sure is a Brian spot tonight, of course. I think I'm right about that. And Jake Fox is the refractor. Edwin Arroyo, Leo Vera-Peguero, Tyler Black, Dominic Hamill, Soderstrom. I don't think Brian has 32 spots like he did the other night. But he already managed to hit the first Ray Wave. And there it is. Brian with the Ibarra call. Thought Merrill wasn't so. Oh, right. Yeah, didn't somebody say that they got Merrill to sign one of his cards or like showed him one of his cards and he pointed out the fact that it wasn't him? I think somebody said that like last week or the week before. Pineda, Ty Madden, Pawson, Adrian Del Castillo, Preciado, Matthew Nelson, Calvin Ziegler, Russell Smith, Marco Luciano, Gavin Williams Genesis, Sam Bachman Refractor, Victor Mesa Jr., Mason Miller, Cooper Kinney, Nick York. Merrill signed for you in the rookie league, so hopefully he keeps signing him. Bachman getting a refractor, and Russell Smith and Ziegler getting on the board. We have no chrome offensive players yet besides the Ibarra Ray Wave. Oh, when we have the Jake Fox refractor. Let's start to get some of them on the board. Chi-Jung Liu, Sean Burke, Misael Urbina, Jordy Barley, Luis Matos, Brandon Boisier. There we go. It's the right way to do it. Henry Davis, Chrome. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Kevin Alcantara, Ethan Wilson, nice pack here. Brainer Bonacci, not the strongest way to finish it, but Mauricio Cauley, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Reed Trimble, and Tristan Cassis. Arroyo is this week's Dory Lorenzo. It's still the same week. Can you get him? Can you get two of those guys in back-to-back breaks? Henry Davis officially on the board. Let's see. Darren, it's not going bad. The first edition box was a pretty nice start. Got some orange, got some golds, got a couple big names in foils. So definitely enjoying the first edition. Edition. Andrew Abbott, Maximo Acosta, Cal Conley, Wilman Diaz, Jackson Merrill, Roberto Hernandez, Ronnie Mauricio, Joe Rock, Austin Henrik, Luciano Raywave, Matt Mikulski Refractor, Madison Cowser, JT Schwartz, Carson Williams, and Malcolm Nunez. Time for the Frelick. Joe Rock and Matt Mikulski Refractor. Some more Raywave coming up here. Chase McDermott, Errol Vera, Kai Bush, Jordan Lawler, Eric Silva, Gavin Williams, Maximo Acosta, Edwin Arroyo getting a chrome to add to his sky blue. Cowser Trimble, Franchise Futures, Hajar getting the next Raywave. And Andy Rodriguez, the next Refractor, Cade Pavich, Michael Harris, Owen Kellington, Joe Rock, Marco Luciano. Let's see. What was the message above that? Why do you think the Mets didn't bring up Francisco Alvarez? They said early on they weren't going to bring him up, and they just kind of stuck to it. I mean, defensively, we have a pretty good situation catching. Offensively, it would have been nice to add a little pop. They were claiming that he had some defensive issues that they're still working on. From what I heard, he's really good at framing balls. So I don't know if they were just looking for an excuse not to bring him up. But then he got a pretty serious injury that they thought might be season ending. And then it ended up not being as serious as they thought, but that was probably a little extra motivation not to bring him up. Nick Abel, Jackson Wolf, Eric Pena, Russell Smith, Riley Green, Tommy Mace, J.C. Correa, Jefferson Cuero, Brandon Boisier, Gunnar Hoagland, Ricky Tiedemann, Franchise Futures, Bobby Witt getting the Refractor, Bonacci, Chad Patrick, Aaron Sabato, Jose Torres, Jeremy De La Rosa. Let me move this paper sack. It's already getting real high because of the first edition box. Yeah, it was definitely scary for a second. My initial reaction was, well, we weren't going to bring him up anyway, so I guess it's not that big a deal that he misses a couple weeks of late season experience. But I was still happy to see that it wasn't that serious when they said he could come back. We got a purple paper here. Helio Ramos, Carter Jensen, Nick Gonzalez, Yoelqui Cespedes, Noah Miller, Matthew Nelson, purple paper. That's number 187 of 250 for Nelson. Pedro Pineda. Andrew Painter Invicta. First time I've seen this card, and not a bad time for it. He is on fire right now. Hedbert Perez getting his second sky blue, foil, and now a chrome refractor. Ryan Cusick, JT Schwartz getting a refractor. Not a bad pack there. Mazzucato, Signs, Heston, Hajar, and Robert Hassel. I saw the Ozzy Albies thing. How serious was that injury? He's out for the rest of the season? Jeez. He got hit by a pitch on the hand? Is that what happened? I was definitely nervous. I saw Albies was back in the lineup, and then I heard the next day what happened. That's crazy. Pack looking good. That'll close out a nice parlay on my end that I had $10 that'll pay me out 60-ish. Better than nothing. Let's go, Borat. What's going on? Welcome, Connect. Broke his pinky sliding in a second. Yikes. Head first sliding, dangerous in a playoff race. Connor Norby, Acuna, Jordan Villar's, Angel Martinez, Aaron Zavala, Jordan Walker. I mean, you got to be pretty happy that you got Vaughn Grisham at least there. Pretty sure they're playing the same position. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Tristan Cassis, Steven Hajar, Eric Pena, Beatty getting the Ray Wave, Nick Gonzalez Refractor, John Rhodes, Andy Rodriguez, Kevin Kopps, Michael Morales, Gunnar Henderson Papers. Let's see, they are, but Ozzy brings, yeah. It's got to bring some energy to have the kid there, though. Another kid in the clubhouse. Doug Nikhazy, Garrett Mitchell, Denzel Clark, Ed Howard, Dalen Lyle, Noel V. Marte, Chase Petty, PCA. We got a gold first in the light box. This could be one of our better light box hits that we've had all year. It's a Dodger. And I think we got Maddox Bruns and one other pitcher as an option. Peter Wayback. We've been hitting some way too nice Peter Waybacks. Eric Silva with the Ray Wave hit. Wayback Gold, number 47 of 50. Would have liked to see that as Bruns at least. Let's see, we got the gold Wilson. We'll move that over a little bit. And we'll get this way back in the back for now. Trash pitchers, no offense. No offense to the spot. Meb, are you a Peter Wayback guy? All right, we got the Silva Ray Wave and the Steinmetz Refractor. And pitchers in that. Could have been one of our nicest light box hits of the year. Alexander Mojica, Jason Dominguez, Ethan Wilson, Ben Kundra, Christian Hernandez, and last pack is almost torn open already. Got Jackson Jobe in the back. We have, doesn't look like any, it looks like we're not going to have an auto here, but it looks like we do have one more refractor coming up because there's a backwards card. Tiedemann, Vanellis, Selvage, Reed Trimble Chrome, Roberto Hernandez. Is that some Giants colors we have here? It is Eric Silva getting a double hit box. Eric Silva, 135 of 250. Hopefully his cousin's back in the breaks. We pulled an Eric Silva purple a few weeks ago. Chase Petty, Bowman Draft Night, Noah Miller getting the refractor. Papers of Ryan Spikes and Jackson Jobe are our firsts. Nice box for the Eric Silva spot. Jeez. I think Nate was his cousin's name. Nate, are you in the break tonight? 135 of 250 for that spot. Let's see, Mebs. Don't know anything about him. Someone paid a lot for Bruns. Yeah, the Bruns spot is spiking a lot recently. He's not trash. He's actually pretty good. Watch some highlights. Bruns is obviously better, but Peter is going to be nasty. I mean, for what somehow the Dodgers seem to do a pretty good job of scouting their prospects in general. So an early round pick like Waybeck, I'm sure has some potential. We're going to go Sapphire next, save the autos for the end. Let's see, any more pitchers in there? Meb, we will see you later or on Thursday. Let's see, the pitchers in this tearing it up are Andrew Abbott, Kai Bush, Tanner Bibby. Oh, I didn't realize Bibby. All right. Box number 3 of 4 tonight. Going with the Sapphire next. Peter has a lot of history in baseball, surrounded by a strong baseball background. All right. I'm liking the gold a little bit more than for whoever we pulled that for. All right, we got the Sapphire box empty. And let's see what we get out of Sapphire. Starting things off, Drew Gray, Jefferson Cuero, Heriberto Hernandez, and Dalen Lyle. Sleeving up all of our Sapphires. Zeke, you were the Wayback guy. Welcome back to the breaks. I'm glad we could get you started off on the right foot again. Our first parallel is yellow, number to 99. It looks like Brandon Boisier. It is not a first. Christian Hernandez, numbered 43 of 99. Austin Henrik, JC Correa. These Bowman Draft Sapphire boxes are around $350 versus the 2022 Sapphires, which are sitting around $500. Well, actually, they're sitting over $500. I have to dig to try and find one for below $500, which is happening less frequently. But it definitely seems like the quality in 2022 was a lot more justifying of the price point. Pete Crow, Armstrong, Calvin Ziegler, Pedro Pineda, Chase Petty. Pitchers and pitchers. Let's see. May have mentioned it, but Sean, I have 3 requests out currently with Topps for missing hits, and I haven't heard back on any of them. The longest one has been out for, let's see, I sent it out right before I went up, so 3 months. The last time I sent one out, the only other time I sent one out, it took them about 5 months, I think, to get the card back to me, and they didn't ever send out any other communication besides the card showing up one day. Henry Davis getting a Sapphire, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Jeter Downs, and Brooks Goswin. Nice break for Davis so far, getting a Sapphire and a Chrome already. Last time they sent something back, it ended up being, it was also from a Sapphire box. They ended up sending me a sky blue foil, sky blue parallel Alec Manoah, which was worth about $1.50. So I'm hoping they don't just keep cheap cards around as replacements, and maybe it'll be something decent. There's a Frelick for Brian, Jairo Pomares, Freddie Valdez, Jose Torres. Frelick and Davis. Decent hits out of the Sapphire box. Let's see. I think that box had a number to 10, Mason Miller. Is that who you had in that break? Ooh, speaking of Aquas, we got one coming up here. Behind the Torque, be a first. Not a first, jeez. Mauricio. Oops. Mauricio, number 10 of 20. If whoever the Mauricio guy is interested in selling this spot, Mauricio is my favorite Mets prospect. Alec Thomas, Michael Morales. We may have to chat with somebody, whoever owns this one. I think it might be Kevin. I know he was in this break, and he usually grabs Mauricio. Grab some more penny sleeves. Yeah, quiet one for Jordan Walker so far. Definitely, I mean, it was good to see a couple big names, Henry Davis, Sal Frelick out of this Sapphire box, but the parallels not coming out great. Interesting that the teals are, it was a sky blue that I got last time, the Manoa. This one, I guess, is a teal, numbered to 20, because the Manoa, I think, was numbered out of 199 or something like that. It's probably the nicest Mauricio card we've ever hit. Quiet so far for you, Zach. You have Allen, and who was the other person you had? Carson Williams. Adding to the nice cards out of the Sapphire box. Robert Hassel, Jackson Jobe, nice. Donta Williams. Carson Williams and Jobe. Nice to see them coming out of the Sapphire. And one more pack left before we get to the Super Jumbo 5 autos. Looks like we're not getting any bonus autos out of our other boxes this time. Noah Miller, Bobby Witt Jr., Blaze Jordan, and Joe Mack. Decent last pack. Not the worst box of Sapphire I've ever opened. It's always disappointing to see two non-first parallels, but some good names coming out of that. Let's see what we have. Yellow Hernandez, Carson Williams, Jobe, Teal Mauricio, Frelick, plus the Henry Davis. Not bad. Let's see. Are the two Canoes not related? Hunter Goodman. Only one paper for Walker. Oh, we still have most of our cards left, so fingers crossed we start filling up those spots. All the biggest cards still to go. That's funny. I always assumed that you two were related because you guys have both broke with us a lot. Multiple Canoes in the break room. Maybe that's why I thought I thought there were two Cano relatives. That's funny. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and all 5 of our packs out of the Super Jumbo. Box is empty. Triple Canoes in the break room. CJ Abrams. I don't remember saying CJ Abrams' name yet. Maybe one, actually. Wow, congrats, Zach. Is that your first? All right, we're going to go bottom pack first and assume that the autos are where they usually are, not where they were last break when they showed up in the bottoms for only the second time ever in our breaks. All right, let's see what we got here. Bottom half of the first pack, we are starting off with Cal Conley, Jackson Wolf, Doug Nikhazy, Denzel Clark, Mason Black, Alex Bonellis, Brock Selvage, Sam Bachman, Genesis Michael McGreevy, Denzel Clark, Robert Pawson, Jaden Hill, Brennan Davis, Adrian Del Castillo, Reginald Preciado, Carter Jensen, Jordan Walker. There we go, getting on the board with a chrome. Steven Hajar, Marco Luciano, Russell Smith, Kevin Alcantara. Looks like we have our first refractor coming up here. In the Super Jumbo, Ethan Wilson, Yoelki Cespedes, Maddox Bruns getting on the board, and our refractor is something red. Let's see if I can do it this way. Boom. And Jordan Adams Teal Lava. Not who we wanted, unless their name is Brian, because I'm pretty sure that's a Brian spot. 152 of 199. Lou Rod, Cal Conley, and Alexander Mojica. Oh, it looks like our autos might be in the bottom pack again. We got J-Rod and a refractor, and our first auto is going to be a refractor and a Cardinal. Austin Love to 499. 237 to 499. I think this might be both of these boxes might have been out of the same case. So maybe this whole case is going to be bottom card autos. Austin Love getting the first auto of the break. Brian getting the Adams hit. Let's top load this J-Rod also. Let's see. Lots to sleeve up here. We have Bruns. Then I'm going to have to move over this stack of top loaders because it's getting in the way of my arm. Carter Jensen. Adrian Del Castillo. Denzel Clark. Cal Conley on the refractor. Jordan Adams on the teal lava. All right, let's move this stack of top loaders over to the side. And let's see the rest of the papers in this pack. All right, we have Ethan Wilson, Victor Mesa Jr., Mason Miller, Tyler Madison, Jake Fox, Peter Waybeck, Stephen Hajar, Ben Kundra, Jose Torres, Michael Morales, and Ryan Spikes. Let's see. No, but definitely your last. Congrats to you as well, Ross. Wow. Jeez. You're gonna make it, Zach. Let's get you a nice Jay Allen to make it feel a little bit better. All right. Starting off the paper in this pack, we have Mikulski, Jaden Hill, McDermott, Kai Bush, Carter Jensen, Bednar, Marcelo, Panzini, Russell Smith, Tommy Mace, Aaron Zavala, Franchise Futures, Brady House, Dalen Lyle, Joe Rock, Chrome, Maximo Acosta, Edwin Arroyo getting another card, Heston Kjerstad, Ty Madden, Shalin Polanco, Chase McDermott, Jason Dominguez, Ian Moeller getting another card, Andrew Painter, Micah Otenbright, Aaron Sabato, Connor Norby, Angel Martinez, McCade Brown, Tristan Cassis, Henry Davis getting a Bowman Draft Night insert, Hedbert Perez getting another refractor, Dalen Lyle, Ryan Webb, Heriberto Hernandez, Frank Mazzucato, Dustin Signs, Papers, Cauley, Cade Pavich, Michael Harris, Maddox Bruns, Reed Trimble, Joe Rock, Cooper Kinney, Carson Williams. Ooh. Jeff, definitely interested in hearing about that. Let's see. It's hot here in South Florida. All right, refractors of Webb and Lyle. Chromes of Norby and Painter and Arroyo and Moeller. Not a bad night for the Arroyo spot. All right, 4 more autos to go. Let's go top pack. We'll try and keep all the autos for the end. We'll go all top packs now, and then save the autos for the end. Looks like we have an Invicta here. Logan Henderson, Chad Dallas, Jacob Steinmetz, Luke Murphy, Andrew Painter, Tanner Allen, Sean Burke, Adrian Del Castillo, Matthew Nelson, Jay Allen Paper, Trent DeVoe, Jackson Merrill, Sky Blue, not Sky Blue, Teal JT Schwartz. Already has a refractor in Chrome. Now he has a Teal 150 of 199. Let's put that over there and then top load it. We have Solamento and Henry Davis franchise futures. Alexander Mojica, Lurad, Ryan Webb, Edbert Perez, Ben Kundra, Noelvi Marte, Spencer Swellenbach, Nick York, Helio Ramos, Ryan Holgate, CJ Abrams, Doug Nikhazy, Nick Gonzalez, Matt Mikulski, Zach Veen, Tyler Black, Andrew Painter getting another Invicta. Double Invicta night for Painter. Refractors of Tyler McDonough, Michael McGreevy, Alexander Ramirez, and Dustin Signs. That was a pretty slow pack after the JT Schwartz. Papers, we have TJ White, Benny Montgomery, Edwin Arroyo, Tyler Black, Micah Otenbright, Hoagland, Chase Petty, Ryan Holgate, and Lonnie White Jr. Bunch to sleeve up, but not the biggest pack we've ever seen out of a jumbo. I mean, a super jumbo. We've had some nice JT Schwartz breaks recently, though. Chrome, Tyler Black, and Holgate, and Swellenbach. All of the Invictas going to the Painter spot. Let's see. We got our new oversized penny sleeves. Let's see how they are loading. Looking good. All right, we're going to keep going with the top halves of packs. Still need to see some Marcelo in Chrome at least. Jordan Lawler, too. The two big guys having a slow night so far. Looks like we have some more color in paper. Connor Norby, Acuna, VRs, Ty Madden, Andrew Abbott, Brandon Boisier, Lawler, Silva, Williams, Miller, Cusick, Frelick, Geraldo, Bowman. We have a green paper first. Brewer, Tyler Black, not bad there, 3 of 99. Nice hit for the black spot. Let's get that one sleeved up right away. Green paper refractor of Tyler Black. That's a decent hit. Let's see. Let's shift over the Ethan Wilson and the Ian Moeller.
After our cameras found him, there he is, and Rodgers even followed him on Twitter. He got tickets to the Packers game in London later this season. He's hoping he can be.
Let's see, looking good, no glares. All right, and we have franchise futures: Lawler and Bliss, Brendan Beck, Jeremy De La Rosa, Mason Miller, Asa Lacey, Brock Selvage. There we go. Lawler finally getting on the board with some chrome. Luke Murphy, Will Bednar, Pedro Leon, Ryan Cusick, Raquelvin De Castro, Jacob Steinmetz, Andy Rodriguez, Jake Fox, Gunnar Henderson, CES finally getting on the board with a chrome. Jordan Lawler, Bowman Draft Night, 3 Lawlers in one pack after nothing. Noah Miller refractor, Micah Otenbright refractor, Alexander Vargas, and Tommy Mace refractors. Paper, Colton Cowser, JT Schwartz, Chad Patrick, Donta Williams, McGreevy, Pacheco, Joe Mack, Drew Gray, Jackson Jobe, Ian Moeller, Harry Ford, and Ryan Webb. Pacheco time. We got a paper now. CES with the chrome. Steinmetz and Lawler with the chromes. Refractors of Tommy Mace. Noah Miller getting another refractor. I believe that's 2 for him. Micah Otenbright and regular chrome Jake Fox. Any Fords yet? No, Darren. I think it's been slow for Ford so far. All right, we got 2 more top halves of packs before we get to our last 4 autographs. I don't see any color in the paper this time. Jaden Hill, Conley, Jensen, Nikhazy, Denzel Clark, Panzini, Mason Black, Zavala, Vanellis, Marcelo and Tyler McDonough, franchise futures. TJ White, chrome, Tanner Allen, Ruben Ibarra, Eric Silva, Brett Beatty, Robert Gasser, Francisco Alvarez, Lonnie White Jr., Brady House finally getting on the board, Dustin Signs, Michael McGreevy, Eli Rosario, Mick Abel, Tommy Mace, J-Rod, Cal Conley, Ryan Cusick, Bowman Draft Night, and refractors Logan Henderson, Jordan Adams, Will Bednar, Dominic Hamill, Ethan Wilson, paper, Mason Miller, Jake Fox, Peter Waybeck, Joe Rock, Stephen Hajar, Carson Williams, Jose Torres. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up. I'm going to do the one more top half of the pack, and then I'm going to start to move some of these cards over because these stacks are getting high again. All right, we got Conley, J-Rod, McGreevy. These are all chromes. Brady House. We're going to need to open another thing of top loaders. Might have to grab another one before we get to Topps Chrome. Let's see. Watch somebody pull an auto number to 50 of Ford. Damn. I wish I had more Ford autos. It's might be an off-season goal of mine to add some Harry Ford autos to the collection. All right, finally getting some of these guys on the board. Lonnie White, Ibarra's first regular chrome. Tanner Allen, TJ White, and refractors of a bunch of pitchers. Hamill, Bednar, and Logan Henderson. Whenever 2022 draft comes out, it should be less pitcher heavy based on the 2022 draft. But who knows when that product's going to be released at this point with the November 30th release of 2022 Bowman Chrome. All right, last top half of a super jumbo pack. Then we have 4 more autos and bottom half of packs coming. Looks like we may get one more color, sky blue paper. Hunter Goodman, Brady House, Logan Henderson, Chad Dallas, Austin Love, Jordan McCants, Henry Davis, Luke Murphy, Adrian Del Castillo, Matthew Nelson, Bubba Chandler, J-Rod Manzardo, Brady House getting a parallel. Sky blue Brady House had a slow start in the last two packs, picking it up for Brady House. This one is numbered 140 of 499. Big improvement for the house spot all of a sudden. Franchise futures, Montgomery, Jaden Hill for the Rockies, Cameron Cawley, Acuna, John Rhodes, Po Yu Chen, Julio Carreras, Yondrick Panango, Ryan Spikes, Benny Montgomery finally getting on the board with the Chrome, Garrett Mitchell, Cooper Kinney, Leo Verpaguero, Jackson Merrill getting back on the board with the Chrome, Tyler Soderstrom, Bubba Chandler, Matos, Cody Morissette, Jackson Merrill. I think this looks like it's the same guy, so it looks like this picture might also not be actually Jackson Merrill. Refractors, we have Nick York, Chase Petty, Spencer Swellenbach, and Pedro Pineda. Papers, John Rhodes, Kevin Kopps, McCade Brown, Brooks Gosween, Wes Kath, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Ibarra, Otenbright Hoagland, Marceau, Ziegler, and let's sleeve these up, move some cards over, then we'll get to our auto packs. Our first auto that we found in the bottom of the first pack was a refractor to 499 of Austin Love. 4 more autos to come. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Not much. How is that San Francisco Giants game going? Is your fantasy football season gonna live on? I mean, fantasy baseball season gonna live another day?
Here's why I think it's so important. If I had to put things in order of what Justin Fields does best, I think the run action and running the ball.
There's Benny and Jackson Merrill, and the Merrill and Victor. All right, let's move some of this stuff over. All right. All right, everybody, good luck with the autos. We need some quality back here to add to this background display. Can't have all of our top hits coming out of the first edition box tonight. I saw green. I don't know if it was the refractor or the auto. I think it might have been the refractor. Let's put the paper cards aside. Go right to the chromes. Since we have the autos here. Ryan Cusick, Genesis. Shane Panzini. Malcolm Nunez. Isaac Pacheco, Chrome. J.J. Bleday, Matthew Nelson. Eric Pena. Reed Trimble. Ronnie Mauricio. Victor Mesa Jr. Austin Love. Max Mayer. Kevin Kopps. Eduardo Garcia, Peter Waybeck adding to his gold. Frank Mazzucato getting on the board. Our refractor is green, and it's Reginald Preciado. Preciado green speckle, numbered 87 of 99. Noel V. Marte, refractor. J.C. Correa, refractor. Ben Kundra refractor, Austin Henrik, and our next auto is going to be a base. It's going to be an Angel. I think that means Kai Bush or Sam Bachman, and it means Luke Murphy again. I think I say that every time, and every time it's been Luke Murphy recently. I want to say this is like the fourth Luke Murphy auto or big parallel we've hit in the last month. Luke Murphy base auto. That is not going to make it to the top three. Let's see. Are there any Gray Rod? Grayson Rodriguez or Gunnar Henderson autos in this set? Nico, I'm not sure. If they are, they would be either image variations. Maybe there's a Gunnar Henderson image variation or an insert. But I don't know. There is. Yeah, I don't think so. If anybody knows if there is a Gunnar Henderson or Grayson Rodriguez, let me know in the chat. I'm gonna say no. Darren says no also. Preciado with the green speckle. Let's see our papers from the second auto pack. We have TJ White, Benny Montgomery, Kellington, Arroyo, Tyler Black, Chase Petty, Dominic Hamill, Holgate, Lonnie White Jr., Swellenbach, Steinmetz, Morissette, Gasser, Painter, Allen, Burke, Jay Allen, Brendan Beck, Jackson Merrill. Let's see. Tio also saying nope. Let's see, Darren. Ross was also in the Harry Ford break. I have yet to see a Harry Ford auto. But if he ends up being anywhere close to as good as Jordan Walker short print autos have already gone absolutely nuts. Definitely some potential there. Going to go right to the Chromes again for the second auto or third auto pack. Gunnar Hoagland, Adley Rauschman, Andrew Abbott, Austin Martin, Jay Allen getting a Chrome finally for Zach, Christian Hernandez, Gavin Williams, Errol Vera, Jordy Barley, Heriberto Hernandez, Dalen Lyle, Austin Henrik, J.C. Correa, Pedro Pineda, Chase Petty, Jeter Downs. Our next refractor is Jordan Walker, speaking of, getting a speckle, non-numbered. Walker break just improved a lot with the speckle refractor. Our next auto looks like it's going to be another base. Hopefully that means color in the last two. Keeping the drama till the end. Luke Murphy getting another hit with a refractor. Jordan Groshans. Jordan Lawler getting a refractor. Nice. Marceau getting a refractor. And Micah Otenbright getting our next auto. The autos are not being friendly so far today. Otenbright, Luke Murphy, and Austin Love are our first three. Ross, what was you hitting that one? Didn't think it existed until you saw it. We got the Lyle. We have the Jay Allen finally getting a Chrome card. Andrew Abbott. This one, a Marceau. And Luke Murphy, two Angel pitcher refractors. The two that we would have rather not seen. Jordan Lawler getting a refractor. That's a nice hit. I'm going to switch out the Zavala. No. I'm going to switch out the Ethan Wilson Gold. And we'll top load the Jordan Walker Speckle. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Let's see who's just watching. All right, paper: Madison, Kauser, Schwartz, Patrick, Donta Williams, McGreevy, Pacheco, Kundra, Morales, Ryan Spikes, Jackson Jobe, Ian Moeller, Jackson Wolf, Connor Norby, VRs, Madden, Abbott, Boisier, Lawler, Selvage, Bachman, Miller, Cusick, and Frelick papers. All right, let's see if we can get all the excitement out of the last two packs in terms of the autos in this break. Very glad we decided to add the first edition to this one. I see some color in the auto spot this time. I think it's teal. Yep. So we got a teal auto coming up. Harry Ford Genesis, Jackson Wolf, Milkar Perez, Kai Bush, Grayson Rodriguez, Cade Pavich, Marcelo finally getting chrome on the board, Chad Patrick, Wilman Diaz, Chad Dallas, Chi Jung Liu, Landon Marceau, Groshans, Hamill, Jordan Adams, McCants. Our next refractor is Will Bednar Blue. 102 of 150 blue chrome refractor of Bednar. Zavala refractor. Brady House refractor. Seeing some nice names. Hopefully this continues to the auto. Misael Urbina, Jordan McCants. And our next auto is a Pirate. Can we get a Bubba here? Lonnie White Jr. That has to go to number one as hit of the break so far today, I would think. 69 of 199, Lonnie White Jr. Teal Lava Auto. Or, yeah, I think that's teal, not aqua. That could be our hit of the break. Who has Lonnie White Jr. spot tonight? It's a nice signature, too. I'm pretty sure this is the first Lonnie White Jr. auto I've seen. All right, that one will go front and center. What stays up, the Henry Davis or the Jordan Lawler refractor? All right, we got refractors of McCants. Base of McCants. Base of Marcelo. Definitely going to need some more top loaders before the top's chrome portion of the break. Kai Bush. Will Bednar. Blue, 105 of 150. Lonnie White swinging our luck around. Hopefully we get one more nice hit in the last pack. 2 base, 2 color autos so far. To $4.99 to $1.99 with the color. Brady House refractor. Aaron Zavala refractor. Nice regular refractors in this pack too. And let's see our paper. Kellington Mazzucato signs. Cawley, Pavich, Harris, Bruns, Hamill, Trimble, Swellenbach, Kinney, Morissette, Gasser, Mikulski, McDermott, Bush, Brendan Beck, Will Bednar, Marcelo Mayer, Russell Smith, and Tommy Mace. All right, last pack. Good luck, everybody. Russ, you got the Lonnie White spot. Congrats. Let's see what we have in this last pack. We'll recap everything after the break. Looks like it's going to be base on our last auto. All right, Jordan Lawler Genesis, Logan Henderson, Misael Urbina, Aaron Zavala getting on the board again, Alexander Ramirez, Tyler McDonough, Riley Green, Kyle Manzardo, Alexander Vargas, Colton Kauser, Hunter Goodman, Harry Ford. I think all these guys getting on the board with chromes for the first time. Bryce Miller, Gunnar Hoagland, Miguel Geraldo, Diego Cartaya, Sean Burke. Refractors of Kyle Manzardo, Mick Abel, Riley Green, E.I. Rosario, and our last hit of the break is another Marlin auto. Is it going to be McKenzie Morissette yet again? Tanner Allen this time. Haven't seen that many times. We've hit so many Marlins autos out of 2021 Bowman draft. I think this might be the first or second time we've seen Tanner Allen. Not the worst way to finish the break off. Let's get a bunch of these cards top loaded. Harry Ford, Chrome. Let's go some top 3 voting. I think there's definitely a clear number 1 on the board. Let me know what you guys think for number 2 and number 3 here. Is it the Tyler Black Green? Is it Zavala Blue? Peter Waybeck Golds? Moeller Orange Foil? Does the Lawler Refractor stay on the board? Henry Davis Sapphire that's off in the stack. Let's finish up these paper cards, and then we will recap the break. Finishing it off, Rhodes, Cops, McCade Brown, Gosween, Wes Kath, Encarnacion Strand, Rodriguez Cruz, Ibarra, Marceau, Ziegler, Tiedemann, Goodman, House, Love, McCants, Davis, Miller, Lyle, McDonough, Chandler, J-Rod, and Manzardo. All right, let's see. The Tanner Allen top could be a top 3 also. That's actually very realistically. Christy just got home and forgot about the Adele Amador spot. Yes, Christy, sorry about that. I was sleeving up cards. Yep, you can. You're all good to pay. We didn't resell that spot. Let's see. Darren says Tanner Allen. Jeff says hit an Allen with you about a month ago. Yeah, I thought there was at least one more Allen. Probably didn't. Yeah, sorry about that delay, Christy. I was just leaving some stuff up. Jeff says White, Lawler, Allen. All right, let's go through everything that's been top loaded here. So starting off with Cowser, Harry Ford base, Chrome. Tanner Allen getting a base auto. Zavala refractor, Brady House refractor, Will Bednar blue 102 of 150. Chrome, blue chrome, Marcelo Mayer base, Henry Davis sapphire, Jordan Walker speckle, Ethan Wilson gold foil first edition, Jay Allen base, Micah Otenbright base auto, Reginald Preciado green speckle, Pacheco base, Luke Murphy base auto, Benny Montgomery, Bubba Chandler base chrome, Brady House sky blue paper, Brady House, Lawler, and Encarnacion Strand base chrome, JT Schwartz teal paper number to 199, Arroyo chrome, Jordan Adams teal lava, refractors of J-Rod, refractor auto of Austin Love to 499, Christian Hernandez yellow sapphire, sapphires of Carson Williams, Jackson Jobe, and Sal Frelick, teal sapphire number 10 of 20 Ronnie Mauricio, Edwin Arroyo sky blue foil, Eric Silva purple chrome refractor to 250, Eric Silva Ray Wave refractor, Edward Perez sky blue chrome, Matthew Nelson purple paper, Hajar Ray Wave, base chrome of Arroyo Henry Davis, Ibarra Ray Wave, Jackson Merrill sky blue foil, Colton Cowser sky blue foil, Austin Love having a nice night, getting a refractor auto and an yellow foil to 75 from first edition. Spencer Swellenbach first edition blue foil to 150. Nick Gonzalez first edition blue foil to 150. And then heading to the back. Mouthful today with all those top loaded cards. Okay, I think first off the board, I'm going to pull the Zavala Blue, numbered 54 of 150 Zavala Blue Foil. I'm going to go. Where'd the Tanner Allen go? Did I put the Tanner Allen down already? Tanner Allen could be a top 3. Let's put that back up there. Let's take the Ian Moeller off the board next. Ian Moeller, orange foil, first edition, 11 of 25. Tyler Black will come off the board next with the green paper refractor, number 3 of 99. And then I think it's a close call between the Waybeck and the Allen. Gonna pull the Waybeck off. Gold chrome, numbered 47 of 50 on the Waybeck. We're gonna make Tanner Allen number 3 in my vote. Number 2, Jordan Lawler refractor. And number 1, hit of the break, Lonnie White Jr., Teal Lava to 199. Let's see. Looks like Jeff says White, Lawler, Allen. Darren says White, Allen, Lawler. Both fair. All right, I'm going to clear this up. Let me see if there's anything left over from the Topps break that hasn't been paid for, and then we're going to switch it over to our first Topps Chrome break. It's like Ty Montgomery's running over his old team. Oh, no, it's David Montgomery. Looks like we are all paid for in the Topps break. So I'm going to clear space, and then we're going to get going with that Topps break. Caesar, thanks for joining, as always. We will be back after this Topps break with our normal Thursday 2022 Bowman. It's now says it's a 6-box mixer. We're still going to continue adding the retail packs now that I realize that there's another format. So it'll be 6 boxes plus the retail pack. All right, we are all cleared up from Bowman. Going to grab another thing. Top loaders.
There's two guys who are match goods at this moment. Getsy calling plays for the Bears. Joe Barry matching with the defense. Barry just sent Kenny Clark back in there, and you saw the floor after we see him.
And I think we're good to start the Topps Chrome. I think I said it would start no earlier than 10:20, so I think we're good to go. Ed, you have a good week also. All right. Whoever is here for Topps Chrome, we have 3 boxes here. We're going to choose 2. So we're going to go from the top to bottom. So box number 1, 2 in the middle, 3 on the bottom. Whoever wants to choose the boxes for the break can do that in the chat. It's going to be 2 out of these 3. We are J-Rod auto hunting, as well as Bobby Witt and Torque, as well as some other big names. Josh saying bottom, Chaz saying top. All right. I'm excited to see this product for the first time, so let's get it going right away. Good luck, everybody. I don't know if we have a bunch of people holding over from the Bowman break. This is all going to be new people, but who do we have? Who do we have fans of in the Topps Chrome break tonight? In case it isn't anybody new, I'm a Mets fan. I don't have the Mets spot, but I'm still hoping we could pull some nice cards for whoever does have the Mets spot. I saw the Pete Alonso, or what's it called, printing plate, 1/1 already got pulled with an auto on it this week. We have our first box empty. So Tyler McGill, Patrick Mazeika, some possible Mets pulls. Let's see. Patrick, a Detroit fan. Meb, Giants tied it up. Meb, was it you that was saying that you needed somebody not to get a win in order to survive in your fantasy league? First time I've seen any of these cards in person. I actually like the look of this Chrome this year. Let's see how the quality of the boxes is now. Mitch Haniger starting things off. Matt Manning. Patrick, hopefully you got Detroit and you got a rookie in the first pack. And our autos in our first pack. Jeez. 2 autos per box. We get one of them in the first pack, and it's Gabriel Arias. Not bad. Max Kepler. Certainly could be a lot worse than Gabriel Arias. Guardians getting the first auto in the first pack. I don't remember his auto looking like that in Bowman. Looks like it's just a bunch of loops. Right. That was very quick. Needed Heaney to get a no decision. Looks like he's going to get the no decision. Also need a Chris Taylor not to hit a bomb. Ross snagged the Braves in this one. Looking for some Striders. Definitely. I'm going to leave up all of the rookie cards. If anybody sees anything that I don't sleeve up that they want me to, let me know. I think I'm going to sleeve up every card before we mail it out to you. So that'll all be taken care of just to keep things moving. I'm not going to be doing it in the break unless somebody wants me to sleeve a specific card. Starting things off with a John Lester, Jackson Cower rookie. And there's both of our autos. This one, not a rookie. Interesting. Michael Brantley on-card refractor auto. Rafael Devers behind that. Well, that's a lot of excitement in the first 2 packs. I'm hoping that every box isn't going to be like that. Otherwise, they're going to have to figure out a way to flip that. Michael Brantley auto. Interesting. Let's see. We're tied in home runs and wins. Let's see. Mab just bought in a Xavier Edwards first blue PSA 10 non-auto for 51. I heard he was having a little bit of a decrease in speed this year, which is one of his main weapons. So hopefully they figured that out. First 2 packs, both of the autos get pulled. Maybe they messed up and they put an auto in every pack. Trevor Larnach, Trey Mancini, not to be, Josh Donaldson, and John Gray. Right, Meb? Great minds think alike. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Patrick Wisdom, Gold Cup, DJ LeMahieu, and Adolis Garcia, Gold Cup. Hot box, 2 pack autos. Can't get much hotter. All right, headed to, this is pack number 3. Forgot the last one on the top one. We'll do that next. We have a Kevin Gausman, Lance Lynn, refractor of Curtis Terry, refractor rookie. Drew Ellis, rookie card. Let's go with the last top pack next, and then I think I'm going to go right down that last stack. We have a Joey Votto, Alec Bowman, second-year card. Refractor of Tyler Stevenson, Gold Cup, and an Austin Riley. Ross on the board with a Riley. Interesting that there's a Brantley auto in this checklist. I wonder how they decide who's going to be on the auto checklist. Seems like a very random time to have a Brantley in there. Bryce Harper, Ernie Clement. What are these called? Hypers? Brandon Woodruff Hyper. Jesus Luzardo base. Clement rookie. Woodruff. Gotta call it a hyper until somebody tells me otherwise. Fernando Tatis Jr., Cole Calhoun, Zach Pop rookie, and Teoscar Hernandez. So I guess we're rooting for Wanderers and O'Neill Cruzes to come out now. Since we have both of our autos out. Ooh, we have a backwards card? No, what is this? Juan Soto, maybe some kind of an insert. Pete Alonso, the Classics insert. That's a pretty cool looking card. Nick Castellanos, refractor, and Reed Detmer's rookie. It's a pretty cool looking insert. Cool card for the Mets spot. Soto, the Pete insert. See how many of those inserts come out. See what their frequency looks like. We have another insert, or yeah, looks like a retro coming out. Joe Adell, Max Muncy, Trout on the retro, and Andre Jackson on the rookie. Nice Trout hit, assuming this isn't numbered at all, but just an insert. Let's go down these stacks one by one now. A lot of excitement going on in this Packers game for a game that looks like it's kind of out of hand. Yoan Moncada, Tyler Glasnow. Our next refractor is a Charlie Blackmon and Anthony Rizzo. Blackmon refractor. Meb, I'm assuming you have the Rockies in this one. Another hyper coming up. Veerling rookie card. Ooh, you have something backwards. Manny Machado hyper. Lucas Giolito base. And what do we have? A negative. Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson. That is not numbered. Guessing that's some kind of SSP though. Numbered 967, and they're all numbered 967. So looks like it's just a negative refractor for the White Sox spot. Hit a Blackmon helmet. I saw one of those helmet cards. Definitely interesting looking cards. Oh, let's just go to the side of the pack. Looks like we have another insert or something coming up here. What is this going to be? Luis Robert, Matt Chapman, Heart of the City, Josh Hader. Heart of the City got traded for to save the franchise some money, unfortunately. Sean Manaea. It's a cool looking card too, though. Some of these inserts are pretty nice looking. Looks like we have another refractor coming up here possibly, or nope, it's another one of those inserts. JD Martinez keeps tricking me. The Juan Soto new classics. Brandon Crawford refractor and Mike Moustakas base.
Everyone gets AT&T's best deals on every iPhone. Get the new iPhone 14 Pro on us. He's coming for my job.
Is Blackman's career winding down already? Seems like he hasn't been around that long, but time moves quick, I guess. Javier Baez, Alexander Wells rookie, Pete Alonso on the retro, and there's our first O'Neill Cruz base. Cruz hit some bombs against the Mets this weekend. 17 home runs already. Seems like he's only interested in swinging for the fences. Couple Alonso hits already. The insert and the retro. Another refractor coming up here. Ketel Marte, Trey Turner, refractor of Alex Verdugo, and Jake Cronenworth base. Bo Bichette starting the next pack. Brandon Marsh. German Marquez getting the hyper, and Zach Short, rookie. Max Scherzer, base. We have an aqua refractor coming up, Curtis Terry. The refractor is an outfielder. Ian Happ. And then Logan Gilbert behind that, the non-rookie this year. The Happ is numbered to 199, 126 of 199 for the Cubs spot. Getting a negative for the negative refractor for the White Sox, and a teal to 199 for the other side of town. Happ now looking like he's improving his career. Nick Castellanos, Rodolfo Castro, Garrett Cole refractor, Justin Verlander base. Pirates getting their second rookie card. Cruz and now Castro in the last few packs. Another retro coming up. Trevor Story, Blake Snell, Miguel Cabrera, and Adam Wainwright base. Cabrera on the retro. And 4 packs left out of the first hobby box. And then we'll see if all of these autos are on the top row. Franmil Reyes. Joe Musgrove, hyper of Tristan McKenzie on the second year. Christian Yelich. Aaron Rodgers running. Don't see that every day. Got to keep it Ruiz, second year here. Ooh, that's interesting looking. German Marquez, Buster Posey. Very interesting. What's this called? If anybody knows the set better than I do. Walker Buehler. They got to keep it Ruiz. The Buehler is from the elephant print on his spikes. No idea. No idea what this insert's called, but it is a pretty cool looking card. I don't know if it's some kind of short printer or something interesting, so I'll top load it just in case. There's the Keibert Ruiz. We have a Greinke, Kyle Seager, Rhys Hoskins refractor, and Kyle Mueller getting a rookie for the Braves. And last pack from the first hobby box. Carlos Correa, Casey Mees, Future Stars, Gavin Sheets, Retro Rookie, and Josh Hader, base finishes it off. I don't believe that box is hitting the $390 or $388 price tag. Let's see if we can improve that with the second box. I know these boxes already started coming down in price after the release date. Fingers crossed you're going to hit one of the big guys in the autos in this one. Second box is empty. See, Meb, Russ, and Patrick. What do you think of the product so far? I had heard some not so great reviews based on that first box. May not be my favorite product I've ever ripped. Stuart Fairchild rookie starting off the box. Brian Anderson. There's another auto up top. I'm going to save the rest of these top packs until the end because it looks like the autos are all coming out up top. Nicky Lopez base auto and Casey Mees base. It is a deep auto checklist too, which doesn't help. Nicky Lopez getting an auto for the Royals. Wrong infielder for the Royals, though. I think it looks nice, but if the costs of that yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I definitely like the aesthetic of the cards, but based on what we've seen so far, all right, I'm going to pull these top packs to the side because it looks like that's where all the autos are. So I'll keep some drama for the end and assume that the next auto is going to come out in one of those top stacks. All right, we have a George Springer, Max Fried, Nelson Cruz refractor, and Jared Kelnick. We do have a whole case of this stuff, so we'll try and make it fun and run it with some other products. That way we could get some excitement and some like clearly authentic tops or some other random combinations. We have a Lance Lynn, Matt Olson, Heart of the City. So far, both of our Heart of the City cards are players that are no longer on their teams. Wilson Contreras refractor, JT Realmuto base. You only have one refractor rookie so far, and it's Curtis Terry. DJ LeMahieu, Joey Votto. There we go. I say it and we pull a second one. Zach Lothar, rookie refractor. Max Kepler, base. Tyler Glasnow, we have a Luis Robert, Future Stars. I feel like he's been in the set for a couple years now. Austin Riley refractor and Adolis Garcia Gold Cup. Edward Cabrera rookie. Jackson Reitz rookie. Tyler Glasnow hyper and Yordan Alvarez base. Keeping it moving. Bryce Harper. Ernie Clement rookie. Rhys Hoskins hyper and Tim Anderson base. I think that's our second Rhys Hopkins refractor. And our second Clement I want to say they're both bases. Emmanuel Classe, Gold Cup. Roanzi Contreras, rookie. Bo Bichette, Future Stars. And Lars Nootbaar, rookie. Getting the Nootbaar rookie out. Bichette, Future Stars. Contreras, rookie. Let's see. ASU fired Herm Edwards today. Yikes. Poor Herm. Fernando Tatis Jr., Cole Calhoun, another one of these cool-looking cards. We have a Matt Olson. Don't know what they're called, and a Matt Olson behind that. 3 Matt Olsons in this box already. 2 inserts and a base. Possible refractor coming up here. Alec Bohm. Ramel Tapia, Hyper. Drew Ellis, rookie. And the refractor is another negative, and it's a Willie Castro. Looks like the turned around cards are all negative refractors. And they came out Willie Castro and Tim Anderson. Ramel Tapia and Drew Ellis. Rookie. Meb getting the Hyper with the Tapia. Showing off the hair in the card. Yohan Moncada. Matt Vierling getting a second rookie card. Riley Adams, Hyper rookie. And Austin Riley base. Nice hit for the Nat spot. The Hyper rookie refractor. Miguel Cabrera base. New Classics Bo Bichette insert. Albert Pujols on the refractor and Jesse Winker base. Pujols going to the Dodger spot. Let's go. Last one in this stack. Sammy Long. Alex Bregman, another Trout retro. And Max Kranick rookie. Trout getting 2 retro inserts. Still one more auto to come. It looks like we may have been right that they were both being the top. Remember that for the future for sure. Zach Pop, Juan Soto, Lewis Gill, rookie refractor. Not bad there. Alex Verdugo base. Lewis Gill, rookie refractor. Not bad. Zach Pop, base rookie. Let's see, Patrick. I wonder why he took that job in the first place at his age. Play to win the game. How old is Herm now? Another retro coming up. Joe Adell, Max Muncy, another Gavin Sheets retro, and a Garrett Cole. Two Gavin Sheets retro rookies. Still no Wanders. Franmil Reyes out for the second time. Joe Musgrove, German Marquez, and Jesus Luzardo. Buster Posey. The new Classics Vlad, both of them going to the the Blue Jays in this box. Joe Ryan, rookie refractor. That's a nice card. And Teoscar Hernandez. One of the nicer cards so far, the Joe Ryan rookie refractor. I think that says all we need to say. 68. Wanted to party at ASU a little bit longer before he retired, I guess.
There are 5 eligible receivers on the play. Watch him here. He gets out of the pocket, then he comes down the line, then watch the finger. Just screw that one. That's all it takes, right? Just the finger.
14 straight completions ties a career high. They sit against the
New
Jets.
classics. Vlad. 4 packs before we go back to our top row and see what our last auto is. Let's see. It's amazing how many times in a break you'll see. Yeah, like in 2 boxes. There's so many players that we haven't seen, but we've seen multiples of a lot of these guys, like Greinke, Seager, Pete Alonso on the retro, and Reed Detmers.
Here are the numbers, the financial report, if you will, behind the ownership. 22-5 in the regular season and on a playoff win to that. Passer rating, 9.8 player against one team. You guys throw out the passes.
Lou Rob. Chapman, we have a gold Alec Bohm refractor. That's not a bad hit. Second year Alec Bohm, number 5 of 50. Having a much better season this year. Would have been nice to see this in 2021, but nice hit for the Philly spot. Gold number to 50 Bohm. Is that in picture? Yeah, barely in picture. We'll move it over a little bit. There's the Yelich in the back. Definitely it wasn't all the packs that were the same, but there's definitely been a lot of repeats here, like you're saying, Patrick or Chaz. JD Martinez, Javier Baez, Christian Yelich refractor, and Keibert Ruiz. Seems like the deeper we get in here, the more repeats we're getting, though. Can hit up the LCS and see if they're selling single packs with none missing from the top, right? That is definitely the play. And then after that, there's what was that? The Bohm was on the second row to the bottom, and I believe it was the same thing with the teal in the last one. So either top row or second row from the bottom is the play. Alexander Wells, Heart of the City. Rafael Devers, at least we got one of somebody who's still on the team. Miguel Cabrera and Kyle Mueller. 2 Kyle Muellers. Spencer Strider striking out so far. All right, let's see. We have 3 packs left. Let's find the auto. Mitch Haniger. Matt Manning coming out for the second time. Kevin Gausman and Gavin Sheets. First time we've seen Sheets in a base. Second time we've seen Manning. Strider still doesn't have a base. Oh, he doesn't have – it's an auto only. Oh, that's weird because he was in looks like we have our auto. Looks like it's going to be a teal wave because Strider was in Series 2, I think. Surprising. Hyun Ryu. Patrick Wisdom. Our last auto looks like it's going to be a Red Sox. Jarren Duran. Nice hit. Ozzy Albies. All right, that definitely makes the break. Jarren Duran, teal wave auto, numbered 187 of 199. Big hit for the Boston spot. That one will that may cover a box price. Let's see. Let's switch out that. Move over the. Let's just move the Nicky Lopez out. Keep the Joe Ryan up, and we will get that Jarren Duran up there. Jeff, did you have the Boston spot? Last pack of the break. So the way I've been doing it when we have multiple multiple breaks in the same day, as I've been doing top 3 across both breaks. So that Duran, that might take number 1 or number 2 in tonight's breaks. So, Jeff, if that's you, you're getting points towards the year-end leaderboard. Carlos Correa, John Lester, Jackson Cower, and Andre Jackson finishing things off. For anybody who's new to our breaks, we're running a full year contest, second half of the year contest. The top 3 hits of each break get assigned points, and the person with the most points at the end of the year gets a hobby box of. There's a couple options. I think I could probably add Topps Chrome to this if we want to. If anybody is new to our breaks, let me drop the link to our Facebook group into the chat. You just have to be part of the Facebook in the competition. I'll drop that, and then I will recap the break. Not a big break until the very end. Very nice hit for the Duran spot, for the Boston spot for Jeff. All right. Recapping the break. Nicky Lopez getting a base auto. Lewis Gill getting a rookie refractor. Mike Trout with the retro. Willie Castro negative refractor. Lars Nootbaar base. Walker Buehler with this insert. Ian Happ getting the teal refractor numbered to 199. Tim Anderson getting another negative refractor. Then to the back, Joe Ryan rookie refractor. Let's go Gabriel Arias rookie auto off the board next. I'm going to go Alec Bohm gold refractor, numbered 5 of 50 off the board after that. O'Neal Cruz coming off the board next with the rookie. Michael Brantley with the refractor auto. And definitely the hit of the break, and definitely some points going into the full night top 3. Jarren Duran, teal wave auto. Congrats, Jeff. All right, guys, thank you for joining the break tonight. We're going to be running another one of these Topps breaks on Thursday, 2 hobby box Topps Chrome, and then we're going to mix it up next Sunday. We're going to get some 2021 and 2022 Topps Chrome hobby boxes. Any Yankees, Josh? Yep, we got a Lewis Gill rookie refractor. So decent hit there. Chaz, thanks for joining. All right, everybody, good night. We will see you back on Thursday. Thanks, Patrick.